Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today's offering is going to be kind of a mix of a bunch of different things. Part guitar tutorial, part humorous story, part I don't know what, reminiscence, I guess. Okay, so the other day my daughter came up to me and asked me to learn a song that I've never heard of, and an artist I've never heard of, and teach it to her. And it was Nick Drake. And I said, and I'm looking at the date of this album release. It was 1972, right at the time I would have been, musically aware of what was going on. And somehow I missed this. I don't know if it was. Oh, it does say it was indie. Well, under the genres, it's alternative, indie, R&B, soul, pop, folk. His album was called Pink Moon. It was released in 1972. Anyway, so I listened to this song, and lucky for you, I'm not going to sing it because I don't know the song that well, but it was in an open tuning, an odd open tuning that I'd never played with, and I thought, oh, it was kind of fun to play around in that tuning, so I'm going to kind of show you partly what the song sounds like, at least to my ears quickly, and then just play around a little bit in that tuning, and then show you another song that kind of just jumped off my fingers, a Beatles tune. And then, finally, or maybe, I'm not sure which order, the lyrics to the song. The song is called A Place to Be. But I look at the lyrics and it sounds eerily like a Beatles song that we all know. So I may share that at the end a little bit. But anyways, so just a little bit about the tuning. Okay, so the low note goes down 2 full steps to a C, from an E to a C. The second string goes down from an A to a G, that's 1 full step. Third string goes down from a B to a C, that's a half step. B flat. No, I'm sorry. That's a full step. No. I'm sorry. The third string, or the fourth from the high. The fourth string goes down from a D to a C, so that's a full step. And then the G string goes down to an F, that's a full step down. The B string goes down a full step to a, normally B string, goes up a half step, sorry. It goes up a half step to a C, right? And then the highest string is an E, so that just stays the same. So this is kind of a little bit what the Nick Drake's song sounds like. Oh, by the way, when he sings it, he plays it capoed up 5. It's up here, but since I'm not going to sing it, I like the lower sound, but it's up there. He sings it up there, but I'm going to not sing it. A little favor to you. No. and just play around with this a little bit and show you just kind of the intro and the chords that I think are in it, and then just show some other interesting things I found in this tuning. I'm not sure what this tuning, so C, G, C, G, C, F, C, E. So it sounds like a C tuning with the F in there, which is kind of a strange thing. That would be the 4th. Anyway, so here's what it sounds like open. Almost like a sus4 C chord. But anyways, I'm not going to keep it up, but But here's the kind of the intro to Nick Drake's Place to Be. It's not exactly right, but close enough. But anyways, I found the song, I mean, it didn't, how can I say it? I grew up on David Crosby open tuning songs and Guinevere and that kind of stuff. It didn't quite scratch my itch like those songs did, but it had a nice kind of a feel to it. And then when I saw the lyrics, I thought, what, is this a ripoff of a Beatles tune? But I'll talk about that later. But anyway, so as I was just, this kind of jumped off my fingers. Sorry. No reference to Nick Drake song. Now I'll get back to that Beatles Norwegian Wood. It was. Oops, screwed up. Anyways, if you're just wondering what I was playing, I was just playing. And those chords I was just lining up was the just the three fingers stacked up on the second fret, then sliding up the fourth fret, fifth fret, seventh fret with everything else open, and then this open chord. I'm kind of playing a. That's an open, I mean, hits all the C, the notes in the C chord. Anyways, enough of that. So, it might give you some hints on some songwriting ideas. And it's kind of a fun key to play around, fun open tuning to play around with. But check out these lyrics to see if it sounds familiar to a Beatles song. When I was young, younger than before, I never saw the truth hanging from the door. Of course, this is not his melody, but what song does this sound like? And now I'm older, see it face to face. And now I'm older, gotta get up, clean the place. So, wow, this sounds like a ripoff of a Beatles tune, but that's okay. His melody is completely different, and the chords are different, but I've done a similar thing in just playing around with songwriting and trying to learn the skills of songwriting. Took My Funny Valentine, turned the melody upside down, turned the chord progression backwards, took it from a minor key to a major key, and did the exact. When I say flip the melody upside down, da 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 da. Mine would go da da da, do the exact opposite, and then the chord progressions. I did. If it went up a third, I went down a third. If it went up a fourth, I went down a fourth, and I learned a little bit about writing. And I called mine Unfunny Valentine because it was a flip flop of My Funny Valentine, and it kind of turned out pretty good. And one day I'll play it for you. I mean, I can't even remember it, but I have to look at the music. But anyway, so is there anything else I wanted to say about this? Yeah, so yeah, I mean, it's not the greatest song in the world, but having grown up on David Crosby, but it does have a. I kind of understand when my daughter was kind of inspired by this song of that era, 1972. Nick Drake, Pink Moon album, Place to Be. All right, thank you very much. Thank you for listening.